Hello ladies and gentlemen, let us create curved text and circle text in Inkscape. Here we are, and the first thing I do is I come here, pick my text tool, drag enough space for me to type, then I type my text. I come up here to this point and choose the font of my choice, and I select my font. Then I come to this point here to adjust the font size. I put it on 53 there. Then I come here to pick another tool called the Bezier tool. I select that, click to start, then drag to a point. I click again, but I do not release my mouse. Here now I need to drag to adjust for a curve. So when I make my curve, I do not release the mouse. I just click and drag to make another curve, click and drag to make your curve, click and drag to make your curve. At the final point, I double click to show that I'm done. And I use the selector tool to select it, hold my shift key and select the text with it. The shift helps me to select two together. Then I come up here to text, and from there put on path, and that is it. I click out now. Then I come here and click on the stroke, the line itself, and I need to make it transparent. So I come down to this corner here, hold my shift key and click on the X there. Shift and the X will take the line away. Now we can freely work on the text as much as we want. You can double click within the text itself to make adjustments at the top here if you want. I can increase the size or decrease the size there of the text itself once the text is active, and that settles it. The next thing is we come here, pick another tool to draw a circle. So I pick the circle tool already. I hold my control key to have a perfect circle. Don't worry, it will be a perfect circle once the control key is on hold. Let's take this down a bit. And now we click to pick another text there. Then I type my text. I select it again and make my adjustment to my font size and my font style. I put it on dancing script, and for the font size it's on bold type, so I can have it on bold. Then for the font size I put it on 58. Let's see. Okay, now this error shows that the space I created is not enough for the text size I created. It should be at this point here, or I drag it sideways. So come to this node here, pick this node and drag either downwards or sideways, just to have enough room for the text we have created. You can drag as much as you want so you don't have the problem again. I select it, I hold my shift, select the circle. Oh no, not now. I click on the circle alone. Let's take this down. So we need to increase the circle, increase the size for the circle. So click from the corner arrow edge. Now make sure this padlock here is locked up so that you don't lose the dimensions of your shape. Then I come here to the corner edge here, increase the size of the circle. Now we don't need the color there, so I come here, just click on this X here to take the color of the circle away. I click on the X to take the color away. The circle is still there, but we don't need that color fill. So what we need is an outline. So I hold my shift key and pick a color to give it a line around it. The shift and the color will give me a line around it. Now let's click on the circle itself, hold my shift key and pick the text I want to put on it. Come to text up here, put on path, and that is it. Click out, then click on the circle itself, click again to have the rotation arrows, and from the corner edge I drag to rotate. Now you don't drag the text itself, it may cause issues for you, so drag the circle controls everything that it carries up there. So it's better you use the circle to do your adjustment if you want the circled, the text to be completely circled up without any space, you can do that. Just reduce the size of the circle itself, then it close up the text if you want. But for now, I'm going to use the Ctrl Z to undo. Back to the way it was. So for this space here, I need the line for the circle to be completely out. Like, I don't want to see the line there. Just the same way I did before. I click on the line itself, not the text, the line, the circle line, then hold my shift key and click on the X. The shift and the X will take the outline or the stroke away. And that is it. You may like to see my video on how to create different styles of circle logo or round text logo or circle text logo, different styles. Check the description below, you will see the link to that. And you may please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. All this really do help me grow. Thank you for watching.